murder me.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It has been quite some time, 6 months, almost 6 months since I've made a video on this channel. A lot has happened in my life. A lot has kind of delayed me from doing car stuff, and just figure it's time to actually start throwing those videos out again. So just to show you guys that the car is actually done. It's been done for quite some time. Got the shade up. It's a little dirty. It's been sitting outside because, well, my garage is just a disaster right now. But it's done-ish. The car runs. It just doesn't run right. Like it's got an idle surge, and I finally tracked it down to a bad map. I did try 7 other map sensors that I have. None of them work right. So ordered a few more. I'm gonna get one warranted, but as for now, like, this is the finished state of the car. Wanted to show you guys something that I actually finished up. That is the PCV system. Oops, sorry. Let me open the trunk. Show you guys. And this is what I was doing with the level 7 adapter, or the intake. Jesus, I can't even talk right now. That goes over the oil cap that has the fittings on the side here. I have 2 10AN fittings coming to the side of the car. As you can see, they go to the side and they go directly into my exhaust. As you can see here, and it works really well. I mean, I still keep the as you can see there on the block, on the water plate, I don't know if you can see that fitting right there. I left that open, venting, and this is open and venting. I only have this cap because it's sitting outside, but it does pull plenty of vacuum, and it works great. I really like it. And contrary to popular belief, not any smoke coming out the back. Then again, the car's not under boost or load or whatever, but the car runs and sounds healthy, so that means I built the motor correctly, obviously. So it still hasn't ran long enough for me to break it in, but as soon as I do get it, as soon as I do fix this map sensor issue, I'm gonna go ahead and break in the motor and the clutch, and hopefully we'll get to start having some fun. I'm gonna break it in for about 400 or 500 miles, get a couple oil changes in before I go get it tuned. But other than that, the car is pretty much done. Not really much to go around the car. I haven't done anything else but this. I did manage to fix my Taurus show. It did when I don't know if I noted this in a previous video. I bought it back in July of last year, and the day I bought it, it blew up. I drove it from California, it came back, and it blew up the day of. Swapped the motor, new turbos, new everything, new front differential, everything. I did everything. Brake, suspension. It's brand new. It's a brand new car. Runs fantastic. That is for the family. That's the family car. But I also had a little Tacoma, and I just couldn't tow this car with it, so I had to pick up something else. So I picked up a 2018 Ford F-150, the 2.7 liter EcoBoost. So now I have the 2.7 liter EcoBoost twin turbo and the 3.5 liter twin turbo to get my stuff towed. But as you can see, there's nothing fits in here right now. It is a disaster in my garage. I have not had time to clean this up. Or as you can see, my little walkway, it's ridiculous. I have this little T set up for both ends of my garage, but that is an update on the car. Hopefully I can get that done here as soon as these parts get here. But yeah, hopefully a lot more videos will be coming soon, guys. Just wanted to check in a little bit. I did want to mention that I did just get back from MR2 Nationals, which was this past weekend, the weekend of Memorial Day, the 28th through the 31st. It was a lot of fun. It was the first time this event has been on, and then soon after there's MR2s at the Dragon, and then later in the year in September there is Bear Mountain, the Bear Mountain, which is really, really big. But this was the first time that MR2 Nationals was held. Actually, let me flip this around. I can't see myself because I couldn't find my gimbal. But yeah, so it was a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of folks that I had never met before, or that I've heard and talked to in chat rooms. Let me put my glasses on. I don't know if you could tell, but it's hot out here in Nevada. It's 106 degrees right now, something like that. So I'm sweating, but I like it. So yeah, anyway, so I got to meet a lot of folks that I've chatted online over the years, and now that we're all on Facebook, it was great finally putting some real live faces and personalities behind usernames and names on Facebook. So I'll put some videos that I captured at the event. It's just some random stuff from like road racing, mainly with Hux Racing. I was hanging out with Eric and Renee the whole time, so it was a lot of fun. And I'll post some of the videos from the drag racing event, just some stuff that I captured. I think I captured 1 or 2 of the road racing event, and some of the car show. I didn't get anything on the dyno, mainly because I was helping another buddy at the dyno replace his fuel pump in his K-Swap MR2. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, so I didn't get any of the dyno. But either way, I'll post up some pictures and some videos here after the video's done, so you can check that stuff out. But other than that, guys, there's really not a lot to go on. I had just that update for you. Again, sorry I haven't put out any updates yet lately. I just had a kid in December, and daddy time has taken up a lot of everything, of my day. So work, and then, since I work from home now, it's between the kid and work. So the car has been just sitting for a while, but now I'm ready to get back into it now that it's nice and hot outside. But I like it. So anyways, I will update as soon as I can, and I will get another video of the car starting. I will put a clip here of the car when I got it to run for the first time the day before I left to Nationals. I was actually planning on leaving the Nationals and going there to get some motivation to finish the car and say, okay, well, let's start to get back into it. But the day before, I actually had an epiphany. Just say, hey, let's replace some sensors, because apparently, actually, let me back up a little bit. The car wasn't running. It would run, and I thought it was a fueling. It wasn't a fueling, timing, anything issue. The only thing that I had to go on was that my cam, when I was in my logs, for like a split second, it would show the signal going to 106 degrees. So I was like, okay. So then I checked timing, the cam, and I heard that the little cam trigger inside on the actual camshaft could break, or I checked all that. It was fine. Replaced the VTC sensor, or VTC gear suggestion from one of my buddies, and that didn't work either. What ended up working was I replaced both of the cam sensors, and with my old ones, even though the ones that I had ohmed out and they worked, they spec'd completely the OEM spec, and the VTC sensor on the side. So all 3 of those, and then the car started right away. Like, did not expect it to work, especially with the VTC sensor. It just doesn't make any sense. But either way, I took it. It was a win, and I went to Nationals with the motivation and the happiness of that. Like, I finally got it running. So I didn't show up with a non-running car, which has been my life for the last year and a half. But other than that, I'll throw some clips out there, guys, so you can check it out, and hopefully I can get something for you here soon. So thanks a lot for watching. Peace.
Yes.
10-3, 11-3. Okay, 11-5, 12-7.